Welcome back to LoudFx. We're just going to do a quickly review for the trades from last week. So just looking back on the trades last week, we done gold, we done Euro USD, we also done AD USD and USD CAD, I believe. Yep. So we're just going to have a quick look at what our gold prediction was. Just looking at gold. We initially anticipated with gold the 161 Fibonacci extension, and we anticipated a short move to the downside before bouncing back up. However, just looking at gold right now, gold did not exactly do the anticipated move. It's fallen just a bit lower, matching the high test of the high test from previous low, and it's just reacted quite well from that area. So it just shows that this area is quite of a reactive zone, about 1.1574, 75. Yeah, this is just managed to keep the price action in the zone again before an upside momentum. My bias does still remain the same. I am anticipating the price to continue to reach these sort of support resistance levels along with the trend lines that we did identify. If we still to do that today, price should still continue going. Even if we was to do this, the price should still continue up to this sort of area, 1750, perhaps to even 1800, or just below 1800 to 1780. My bias does remain the same. It just depends on however many days this will take to play out. I released the video on the 26th of March, and the price has just come up to these sort of regions just today. Today is Monday, so just today the price has reacted very well, going to the upside momentum. Perhaps all we need is just a further push to the upside just to complete the fulfillment of the previous prediction. Moving on to the next pair, it was Euro USD, if I'm not wrong. Euro USD, just having a look at it from here. Don't know why it's gone like that. Poor quality. But just leave it like that for now. So we are seeing a sort of bounce of 161 or 127 sort of area. Initially, I was anticipating the price to actually fulfill this sort of 161, I believe that would be. Let me just have a quick check. Not Fibonacci retracement extension, just from here. Say here, no, we'll see. Yeah, so just 161. That is still my initial bias. However, what we have right now in front of us is a running down channel after a big move to the upside. It just seems like a correction. Did identify a double bottom, so it's just a matter of the push. It's just a matter of the price breaking out of this sort of resistance area. Support is holding well, so it's just one more push. We might see, at least if we was to extend this, if this does get breached, we'll see this sort of support resistance area, this trend line. I am hoping, I am still in the bias that the price will actually breach and continue up to the highs. Looking at the fundamentals, the death rates in Italy and Spain are slowly decreasing. So I mean, it's not long before Euro USD stabilizes its economy, Euro stabilizes itself and continues back to the upside in however many days it takes, to be honest. It's going to be quite a while, as it is impacted heavily by the coronavirus. Unfortunately, that's going on. If we just put Fibonacci, we are seeing a nice 78 Fibonacci tracement where the support has held beautifully. There might be some sort of wick, as we have seen here, just a little wick testing below the levels, and then price might close back up. above the support zone. So we'll see how this one plays out in the next coming days. It's played beautifully so far. 80 USD, no 80 USD. What did we presume would happen with 80? Let's just have a quick look. 80 USD, so we had a target here, had a big drop area, okay, and that would be USD CAD, okay, so not much really on 80 USD. I was initially on the bias it would touch the green, it would perhaps breach this, but we have seen a perfect reaction from the zone. Here we have a manipulation from the Asian hours, Asian market, Asian opening to the downside, yet again here to the upside. A wonderful, it would have took out a lot of people's stop losses that would have been here. If you had initially entered from this level, you would have bought down your break, not your break, sorry, your stop loss, and you would have initially been wiped out. However, it is moving down in a running down channel, so it's playing perfectly respecting levels. The trend line is currently breached it right now. We were just looking at this sort of zone not too long ago, the 3rd of April to the 5th or 6th. You could consider today's opening hour, so just moved that here. Or even here, to be honest. About 5th, 10 o'clock, yeah, 10 o'clock on a Sunday. I did see this massive gap market opens yesterday. I was going to initially enter from this region as I did see a little support just below here. If we was to get this, his price has been holding quite well. Just remove this for now. I was going to enter initially here, but I left. Wanted to see how this actually plays out. So looking at it, it's just a little correction to the downside. I believe the price will test this and will move to the upside even further. Yeah, to the upside even further perhaps, definitely. Although I'm just worried with the Fibonacci retracement, although there is not much needed to be worried about that. We fell just short of 61.80. So I believe this sort of area, just anything above this green box would be a bit surprising for me, but although that is still the bias of mine originally. Looking at USD CAD now. USD CAD, what did we presume with USD CAD? A up down, so yeah, creating a double bottom before the upside momentum. In the meantime, it was showing a running down channel, so the running down channel did get apprehended to the upside. It respected the trend lines quite respectfully. We can get rid of these for now. So initially the price is actually ranging right now, so the price is getting squeezed, and if we are to put these sort of things in play, it is a squeezed wedged. So it's all the more likely the price will continue to the upside. If the price continues to the upside, this should be respecting this sort of support zone right here before push to the downside. However, looking at it, it has been on the rise for quite some time, coming down, correction, all that it has annihilated this higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and now the price has come down, completely annihilated, ranging before. I do believe it will test this zone once more time. It's just moving slow. As you can see, the price is just squashed quite verily. If we was to attach a Fibonacci retracement from the zone down to the bottom, yes, definitely. Price a little action to the upside, 61 before to the downside. Although I'm not very keen on this pair right now due to the fact that it is ranging. I just wanted to highlight this zone right here for a moment. Wanted to show what sort of what happened, similarities between this pair in the way the price is moving along with where the price was moving. Let me just get rid of all this mess. All this mess. Remove jaw rings. So this is where initially, was it this level? Let's have a quick look. Let me just go back. Let me just get rid of this for now. No, it was 80 USD, so yeah, that's it. So this sort of region where the price is after downside momentum inside the channel, prices range and broke out of the channel now. If we was to sort of apply this sort of similarity to USD CAD, it has been coming down. If we was to even apply our Fibonacci retracement to here, we've seen perfect retracements just above 61, but the price has managed to close just below 61.8 Fibonacci, which is it's respecting the Fibonacci levels quite well. As we are seeing the price consistently staying up, it's just a matter of moment. The price is getting squashed, so it's a matter of moment. Either the price is going to drop or the price will continue to the upside. So we'll see how that one plays out in the next few coming days or weeks. And that is it really. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully in the next few days I will be making more analysis and more watch list in the next few coming days. And that is it. Thank you very much.